by the ever so handsome, the ever so lovely, the ever so velvety voiced Mr. Edward King.
It is great to be alongside the man who needs no introduction, but he gets one anyway. He is the leader of the Church of Powers. His millions of followers, ladies and gentlemen, he gives you the gospel and he gives it to you in gold. It is the Reverend, the good Reverend Dave.
Absolutely, all my patrons, I shall see you on Sunday morning.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. And we are ready for some one-on-one action. The Mathaean warrior Anthony getting his Anthony cheers from the crowd, facing Mr. Excellence, Brandon Scott.
A little sign of respect from the Mathaean warrior to the Mr. Excellence. To get things underway here.
Steve Anthony has been on a bit of a tear lately, guys. The man, the older he gets, the harder he trains. And Brandon Scott, smart strategy. He saw Steve going for that wrist lock and he immediately counters. Wow.
Oh, and Anthony slips out of a headlock. Not going to be that easy.
These two guys showing you something, letting you see the quickness. Oh, Brandon Scott takes the hammerlock.
Anthony quickly reverses.
Ooh, top wrist lock, nice. Takes him around and wow, Brandon's going around and around. Ladies and gentlemen, these men are moving these moves at a rate in which it's hard to talk about.
Now listen, both of these guys are known for their flashy style in the ring, their amateur wrestling abilities. This will be a pretty evenly matched contest.
A little bit of flair from the Mathaean warrior. Having a little bit of fun with the crowd is Anthony. And now, notice Anthony's showing his veteran state. He's letting Brandon come to him so he can then take control and now back up to that wrist, the body part he's been working on. He puts the knee in the chest, makes it a little hard for Brandon to move. Now Brandon back up on his feet. And before he can do anything, back down.
The Mathaean warrior, the wily veteran with so many moves in his arsenal, King.
And this is the side of Anthony we don't get to see often. It's not the usual, fisticuffs. He's giving you a little bit of wrestling, as he likes to say.
Hey, that's what's nice. That's what's impressive about Steve Anthony. Anthony can wrestle whoever you put in front of him. If he's in there with somebody like Mr. Excellence, Brandon Scott, he's got to revert to some of that amateur rack round.
Yes, that amateur rack round is important. And now 2 shots with the elbow, sends him off. Shoulder tackle by Brandon Scott, and notice he looks him in the eye, hits the ropes. Oh, he tries to trip him. Goes up, goes through. Oh, sends him back off. Hip toss, ladies and gentlemen. Who ordered the hip toss? Feet to the chest. Arm drag. Arm
drag of his own.
Oh.
And then Brandon gets caught in the face with a kick.
It looks like the heel just barely grazed him, but he did enough. Brandon with the pin. The Mathaean warrior with the pin. Oh, he ducks the kick. He ducks the kick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Put it down. Somebody's got to put it down.
Both men thinking the same thing, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now. Like looking in a mirror.
They were in sync, and they weren't singing.
But if you're wearing different tights.
Now the crowd with the patented Steve Anthony cheer. Kudos to the former Anthony, the man he used to be, Mr. 450. And now hits the ropes. Brandon pushes him off. He ducks the back. Oh, nice whip. Oh, running Karana.
Beautiful Rana from Mr. Anthony.
Anthony scouts him. He scouts him. He might be taking too much time. And I was right.
Oh, and a heavy elbow right to the face of Anthony.
With momentum, sends Anthony down, rolls up. Oh, kick the field goal. And a neck breaker for good measure, ladies and gentlemen. That's got to be, kick out at one.
As nice as that look, King, I can't help but think that was just wasted energy, that roll to the kick. You could just simply walk around and kick him right in the chest.
He could, but so you like it like that?
I like that. Simple, to the point.
Oh! You can hear the crowd remnants to a Hall of Famer. Woo! There it is. And another one for good measure, says Mr. Excellence. He sends him to the rope. Joe tries to trip him up. Drop kick. Feet in the face, ladies and gentlemen. Another kick out. Barely a 2 count.
You see, Anthony has been slowed down here. Brandon Scott remains with the quickness, but Anthony having a little trouble moving around as the match has worn on him.
Oh,
but there's
man.
a heavy right that brings down Scott to 1 knee.
That's one.
That one brings him down to 2.
Now, Anthony giving Brandon Scott a taste of his own medicine. Oh! Sends him down to his knees.
Slices off strips of bacon.
Ooh. You can hear the echo as his feet hit him in the chest. Sends him to the ropes. Oh, foot to the face. Running bulldog. Mr. Excellence is showing some fight, guys.
Slowly gets into the pin.
1, 2. This time an actual 2 count.
Slowly gets into the pin and doesn't put all his body weight on Anthony and only gets the 2.
He is wearing Steve Anthony down.
Yes, he is, King. You don't often see Anthony in this situation.
And now he's gonna run, get some momentum. Oh! A taste of his own medicine. Foot to the face. Back elbow.
Oh, and another chop to the chest. Elbow to the face. Chop. Anthony is unloading. Oh, the double axe handle. And another.
He ducks it. Puts him up. Oh!
Anthony is fired up right now.
Anthony poised. He's ready. He's going to take him on the
struggling.
ride.
Oh, and he gets caught with the splash. Anthony now back in complete control of this matchup.
Mr. Excellence out on his feet. Oh, he sends Anthony over. Right in the face on the
Good
temple.
night.
Oh, Anthony
Rolls
saw it.
through.
Oh,
The cutter from the top rope.
triangle moonsault. Brandon moved, hit the ropes, and then took him down.
What a sequence, King.
And a very, very, very close 2 count. Now this is what Mr. Excellence has got to find a way to put him away. He's got to put him away. Trying to get the crowd behind him. Trying to
Wasting
fire
time.
himself
Stay
up.
on top of him, Scott.
He's setting him up for something. He's going for,
Wasting too much time, Brandon. You're in there with Anthony, the Bethlehem warrior.
Anthony lands on his feet. Roll up. Oh, he rolled through. Oh, he ducks the,
Catches him with the back way.
Oh my God, nice. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. Anthony is still alive.
Almost had him with that one, King.
An impressive series of moves by Brandon Scott. And there he is. He's still trying to fire himself up, trying to keep the rage.
Anthony is dazed. I'm not sure he knows where he's at.
I don't even know how he kicked out.
Brandon Scott is feeling it.
He's got the
Pulls
crowd
Anthony to his
behind
feet.
him.
Anthony reverses, but another reversal and a back elbow and another.
Oh!
Anthony is rocked. Looks for the German. Anthony reverses.
Oh, Anthony with a little bit of his own. Oh, God, ladies and gentlemen, the Mathayan warrior showing you he is more than just a myth.
I think he's looking for the exclamation point, King. Going to the top rope, but Brandon is stirring. About to make it to his feet. What are we going to see from Anthony here?
Oh!
Double stomp to the back. Anthony says it's over.
He couldn't get the exclamation point. He improvised and went another way with it. He's got him up. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that has got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner. One more time, ladies and gentlemen. I really like saying ladies and gentlemen.
It sounds beautiful coming out of your lips, King. The ladies love it. The gentlemen love it. I say stick with it.
Well, I'm flattered. Your winner by pinfall, the Masayan Warrior, Anthony.
Anthony has certainly been on a tear here, like you said earlier. But the sign of respect to Brandon Scott as he helps him to his feet. You gotta love that, King.
Sportsmanship, there is nothing like it.
To borrow a phrase, that's a beautiful thing.
And the crowd clapping for these gentlemen who put on one hell of a match.
Clearly, everybody in this crowd a patron of the Church of Power because that's the kind of people that follow my church, King.
Yes,
the kind
sir.
of people that appreciate a little friendly sportsmanship.
Gotta love wrestling, guys.